Out of Las Vegas, it's your man in Breezy with Bets for Tomorrow. This is Sports. Alright, and we're live for our second video with Bets for Tomorrow. I'm going to start with a recap from yesterday, guys. As you know, I suggested Dodgies over the Reds. It was like negative 180-ish, so I don't think anyone's impressed, but it did win. So there we go, 1 for 1. I only had the one recommendation yesterday. Athletics smashed Orioles. Red Sox, first team to hit 100 wins because Orioles sucked. They didn't even score 1 point. And there we go. So, I was also reading today that Cubs are due to play 30 straight games due to weather rescheduled games. And their coach is a little upset about that. The MLB handling that and giving them 30 straight games. So that's something to pay attention to on down the road when they're on game 15 straight. They'll be a little tired, guys. A little tired. Anyway, moving forward, let's look at the bet board for tomorrow. We got an NFL game. Alright, Baltimore Ravens at Cincinnati Bengals. Unfortunately, it's pick'em, and I don't really have any kind of recommendation for this. Just so you can take a quick look at it. Scores and odds. Come on. Scores and odds. StatFox has that Baltimore should be favored by 5 in this game. So I don't really know how accurate that is. StatFox sometimes is awesome, and I'm like, whoa, yeah, I agree with that. And other times I'm like, where'd that come from? So anyway, moving on, we have some college football games. And we have, the lines aren't out for these two games, but we have Boston College at Wake Forest. Boston College giving 4.5. Now you can't see this, but Wake Forest is actually getting 3 points in the first half. And we'll take a quick peek here at StatFox. And StatFox is showing edge for Wake Forest for the game because they believe Wake Forest should be favored by 1. I'm not 100% sure about that either, but I'm going to officially recommend Wake Forest +3 for the first half. I'm feeling it. I'm going with it. I'm loving it. And even though they don't have their regular starter until next game against Notre Dame, they are. I'm going with it. +3 first half at home versus BC. And that is an official recommendation, guys. Write it down, bet it, bank it, ship it, do everything you gotta do. Count your money, man. Anyway, we have more MLB games. I'm gonna click back over here because it's a little more graphic friendly than scores and odds. I'm going. I'm not touching I'm still not touching Red Sox with the crappy odds and all that. I do have 2 official recommendations tomorrow, and that's going to be the Cardinals for the game because they are +175, guys. They are +175. Dodgers are -190, all because of Kershaw. And great pitcher, yes, but Cardinals are a solid team, guys. They got more wins than Dodgers this year because they're a little better ball club. Let's just be honest. I know there's a lot of Dodger lovers out there, but they're just not very good this year, honestly. And they just used all their bats last game against Cincinnati, scoring those eight runs. So I'm going with Cardinals, guys. And my other recommendation is actually going to be the under for the same game. Under 7.5. I think it's going to be a very low scoring game, and Cardinals edge out. So there you have it, guys. I don't always just pick the huge negative 180 to win baseball games. I think there's really good value here for the Cardinals. I think they're a little better ball club. Obviously, Dodgers are pitching Kershaw, which is going to make a lot of people nervous about going forward with this bet. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But I'm going Cardinals for huge value. And the under looks like pretty much no-brainer. So there you go, guys. Let me see if Scores and Odds has the same. Yep, 7.5. And yep, looks like they're also going to be plus 175 because they match the negative 190. So there you go, guys. There's my 3 recommendations. Good luck. Ship it. Let's go. All right. Thanks for tuning in.